Guys, I've been blocked by Jeffree Star. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much if you are a new subscriber. If you are an OG subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new in the channel, I hope you consider subscribing before you go. Yes, I have been blocked by Jeffree Star. At first, I wasn't gonna make this video, but there's so much going on, I wanted to talk about it. This might be cold tea. I don't have the time that most of these tea channels have to be on the ball all the time. I'm late, but I'm here. First, I wanna touch on the whole controversy about the cremation palette. There's a lot of talk on Twitter and on YouTube about this. Jeffree Star claims that the color story and that palette has never been done before. So I guess he was living under a rock 5 years ago when Naked and all these other companies came out with the same color story. And by the way, similar much? I don't know why he would claim that. I don't know. Was he trying to make us forget that existed, or did he not know about it? I doubted that a guy with a team of people making makeup wouldn't know that there's at least 3 other companies that have that same palette that he just came out with. A lot of other people also are upset about that the choice of the name of the palette and the name of the colors is very insensitive. It's a little bit of out of touch from what our world situation is right now. One of the trending tweets that came out said, "To those who find a cremation palette launch during a pandemic acceptable, please feel free to let the millions of families who lost loved ones, were unable to have a proper burial, and had no choice but to have a cremation for their loved ones, why you feel so strongly." Now, this is one of the tweets, and I completely agree with this person. I am going to stop giving you guys my opinion right now. Let's just read another tweet. "I do not want to hear a single word about how these could not be pushed back. He didn't push it back due to the pandemic. He pushed it back due to production. These were literally just produced. He could have pushed this back to Halloween." Jeffree gave a explanation why it's coming out right now.
"With how production is going after months of delay, some things we decided to cancel and others just didn't make sense to wait when we already had a very packed year. I never want to risk makeup becoming expired, and that's not the best for the customer experience."
If you're having production delays, your product is not being made on time. You don't have to worry about expiration date. The whole expiration date excuse, it's an excuse. Sick. And seeing all of these people, my everyday responses make me sicker. Do people not realize that people are dying masses in this quarantine, that we can't even have, he generally comes out with entire collections, and this time he only came out with the palette. Kind of sounds like he had to push this palette. So here's somebody defending him. "My mother was cremated, but this doesn't bother me. And besides, this was planned before the pandemic. How was he supposed to know but there was to be a pandemic when he planned it?" A lot of people were waiting for a goth collection. I got this tweet from another channel. Just make sure to go and check out the other channel where I got this tweet from. Here's my opinion on this one. I get that this could possibly have been planned, I don't know, months ago, years ago, but the more I look at it, the less likely it looks like that was the case. And even if his excuses were true, why not just try to be considerate to the situation and sensitive to what is going on in the world right now, and at least consider trying to change the name of the palette or pushing it to Halloween? I do not believe that he had thousands and thousands of palettes sitting in his warehouse for at least 6 months now. It just doesn't make sense to me. These excuses that he's giving, it just doesn't make sense. If you care about your customer and your fan base, you will at least try to take in consideration what's going on, try to adapt or adjust. But I don't think that that's what he's doing here. To me, it's either he's just unable to adjust and adapt to the times, and that's very telling on the longevity of his business. The other option, which I think it's the more likely, he is doing the same thing Tati did. Remember when Tati was trying to test the waters and bring out the talks of a immune system bill, and she got a ton of backlash for it? I think that he's doing the same thing. He's using the current world situation. He's trying to make a fabricated scandal. That's just my opinion. Let's be honest. Drama sells. Drama really sells on YouTube. Tea channels are everywhere on YouTube right now. Him bringing out this palette right now, he knew they was gonna bring controversy. He knew people were gonna make videos about it. He knew we were all gonna talk about it. The drama is what's giving views right now on YouTube. It's free promo. I don't wanna touch too much into it. I just wanna know, what do you guys think about it? Let me know, what do you think about this whole situation? Let's talk about the reason why I'm making this video. Guys, I've been blocked by Jeffree Star. So I have been blocked by him on Twitter. If you are a larger creator with a lot of following and you criticize him or say something a little controversial on his Twitter, he will answer to you. And that I have noticed through a lot of larger channels. But if you're a smaller channel with a smaller following, you just get blocked. So here's what happens. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I go to Twitter. Some people visit my past more than I do. I don't live there anymore, baby. I sold the whole building. We all know why he was talking that way. If you guys don't know about the situation, I will have stuff down below for you guys to take a look, to get acquainted with the story. When I saw that tweet, I was like, okay, cool, let's see what people are talking about. I can't put all of the tweets and receipts here because I'm blocked, but I'm just gonna put out everything that I was able to screenshot back because people started liking my tweets and people started retweeting my stuff. So I started getting some stuff back. So I'm gonna show everything that I have currently. I started looking down the replies, and a lot of the replies were talking about the same things that and a lot of people agree with, like that whatever his claims were in the past, he should come forward and help with the situation. But then I started seeing some of the fans saying things along the lines of just move on. And that started irritating me. You have so many people out there that can't move on because they experienced something. And you knowing that you have somebody who has witnessed possibly something that you went through and could help you, and then just decide not to. It's just sad. I started answering back to these tweets. So one of the tweets said, I don't have the tweet here because, again, blocked.
He did not hurt anyone.
Or something along those lines. Being a bystander means that you let people be hurt. Therefore, you are passively hurting them too. If someone with an audience, please let me know if you will not have any feelings towards the people watching. And that's the one tweet that I think I got in trouble with. But before I got in trouble, I kept looking at other tweets.
You're already showing that he changed. What can he do? There's nothing he can do.
The only way he can make this right and show change is to help to get that child and in prison. I just went crazy.
This is such old drama. I don't know why people have nothing else to do, but they keep bringing it up.
I'm paraphrasing all this because I'm unable to go back to these tweets. Old drama to you, but the victims live it every day. It's been 10 years and they still suffering from it. That's the reason why it keeps coming back. That kind of pain does not go away. I just kept going every single tweet I could find, defending that kind of behavior that he is displaying. Oh my God, it just keeps going. But anyways, a couple of minutes later, I just couldn't see anything anymore. I am not directing any hate at Jeffree Star, and I'm not directing hate at anyone. I'm just giving my opinion to these people who are being clearly blind to the fact that if this have happened to you, or if this have happened to your loved one, you would want justice. So why are you cuddling and protecting somebody who could be of help? But I guess we are promoting the blindness in that tweeter. He's keeping the people out from giving their opinions on this subject matter. Sadly, I do have changed the way I think about Jeffree a little. To me, the only way at this point that I think that he could redeem himself would be by actually facing the claims that he gave very serious claims, and he should own up to them and help this person go behind bars. That's the right thing to do. I do not have any hate for him, but I do have lost a lot of respect. If you're just one person and you think you can't change the world because you are one person, you are completely wrong. One person starts a movement. And I said that before. That's how I believe things go. And that's why I think I am so looked for in reviews, because I believe that one person's opinion can count for an entire nation. If you are the right person with the right voice and you work things the right way, he has the power of a nation. he could make a huge difference in the lives of a lot of people. Please let me know what you guys think about me being blocked. Do you think that I deserved it, or you think that it was uncalled for? What do you think I did wrong? I would love to know if you guys think that I shouldn't have said things I said. I don't think I would do it differently, but I want to know your opinion on it. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love you to subscribe, ring the bell button, like this video so I know that you guys are liking the content that I put out for you. Follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next upload. Why don't I follow? I am so horrible at following my script. It's almost like I forget how to read. Anyway, production delays and expiration dates are two reasons, but they cancel each other out, right? To me, that's what it sounds like. Let me know down in the description. Why do I always say description? Let me know what you guys think down in the description. Why do I say that? Now let's talk about my hearts. And I just went in a rant. And it just went. I don't know who needs to see this, but I'm just gonna leave it here. Why? How many times I need to say I'll see you guys? I don't know. I don't know.